Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And if you guys aren't already in there, go ahead and join my premium private Discord. Love to have you guys in there to get in on all the plays I'm running every day. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Pretty busy slate today with the 10 matchups. Starting with the Florida Panthers versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as home favorites at minus 135. Florida plus 115 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 13-7-1. Toronto 10-6-3. Head-to-head, Florida 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Coming off an Ottawa win yesterday, 5-0. Toronto on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Pitt loss. Florida, they've been good against Toronto. 5-1 against Toronto here. 4-1 on the road here. And they've been playing very well too. And I think Florida's a good underdog today. And I'm going to take a shot with Florida plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as home favorites at minus 160. Islanders plus 140 with the over-under at 6.5. Islanders coming into this matchup 8-6-6. The Devils 9-9-1. Head-to-head, the Islanders 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Islanders coming off a Philly loss, 1-0. Devils coming off a Buffalo win. Both teams playing pretty poorly right now. The Islanders are 10-4 against the Devils. 5-1 on the road against New Jersey. They've been very good head-to-head here. And with both teams struggling, I think I'll take a shot with the Islanders plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Hurricanes opening up as road favorites at minus 150. The Flyers plus 125 with the over-under at 6. Hurricanes coming into this matchup 12-8. The Flyers 11-9-1. Head-to-head, Carolina 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Carolina coming off a Columbus win. They did just lose to Philly 3-1 a few games ago. Flyers coming off an Islanders win. You know, Carolina, they've been very good against the Flyers. 8-1 against the Flyers. 5-0 on the road against the Flyers. You know, that lost that last one to the Flyers. And Flyers are playing well, though. And I know Carolina's been very good against them. I think Flyers are a good underdog again today. And they looked good the last time they played. I'll take a shot with Philadelphia plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Winnipeg Jets. Dallas opening up as road favorites at minus 120. Winnipeg plus 100 with the over-under at 6. Dallas coming into this matchup 12-5-2. Winnipeg 12-6-2. Head-to-head, Dallas 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Calgary loss. They did beat Winnipeg 3-2 in their last meeting. Winnipeg coming off a Nashville loss yesterday, or a few days ago. Dallas 3-10 on the road against Winnipeg. They've really struggled against Winnipeg on the road, but they are 5-2 against Winnipeg here. Two good teams against each other. You're catching Dallas coming off a little tough losing streak that they're on. Won a tight one the last time they played Winnipeg. Have to say, I think I'm about to take a shot with Winnipeg plus 1.5 at home here. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Nashville Predators. Penguins opening up as road favorites at minus 115. Nashville plus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Pittsburgh, actually both teams coming into this matchup 10-10. Head-to-head, Pittsburgh 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pittsburgh coming off a Toronto win. Nashville, they're on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a Winnipeg win. They're playing well. Pittsburgh, they are 5-1 against Nashville, so they've been better head-to-head. Nashville 4-1 at home. And yeah, got the nice win streak going. They're playing very good during this stretch right now. And I think I'm going to take a shot with the Predators plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Blues versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at minus 160. The Blues plus 140 with the over-under at 6.5. Blues coming into this matchup 11-8-1. The Wild 5-10-4. Head-to-head, Minnesota 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. St. Louis coming off a Chicago win. Minnesota, they are on a 7-game losing streak right now. It's been a very brutal stretch for Minnesota. St. Louis 14-6 against the Wild, so they've been good head-to-head here. And yeah, with Minnesota struggling the way they are, I just think I'm gonna have to take a shot with the Blues plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Kraken opening up as road favorites at -190. Chicago plus 150 with the over-under at 6.5. Kraken coming into this matchup 8-9-5. The Blackhawks 6-13. Head-to-head, Seattle 4-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Seattle coming off a Vancouver loss. Chicago coming off a St. Louis loss. Seattle is 4-1 against Chicago here. Chicago 2-12 at home. They are not a good home team. 1-6 in their last 7. Tough matchup. I'm just not in love with it, but I think I'm going to have to take a shot with the Kraken on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Arizona Coyotes. Lightning opening up as road favorites at -115. Arizona plus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Lightning coming into this matchup 10-7-5. Arizona 9-9-2. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Tampa Bay coming off a Colorado loss. Arizona coming off a Vegas win. Tampa Bay, they are 5-2 against Arizona. 7-13 on the road here. Haven't played too well on the road. Both teams, I don't know, playing about the same, I would say. I think I'm going to take a shot with Arizona plus 1.5 at home here. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton opening up as home favorites at -150. Vegas plus 125 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 14-5-3. Edmonton 7-12-1. Head-to-head, Vegas 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Yeah, Vegas just on a bad stretch. On a 2-game losing streak. They're 3-7 in their last 10. They just have not been playing well. Edmonton on a 2-game winning streak, coming off 2 very nice wins. Vegas 2-5 on the road. Missing some guys as well. Man, I'm just not in love with Vegas. They seem like an intriguing underdog play, but they've just been playing so poorly. They've been a parlay killer right now. I think I'm going to have to roll with the Oilers at home here with Vegas struggling. In the last matchup, we got the Anaheim Ducks versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at -250. Anaheim plus 200 with the over-under at 6.5. Anaheim coming into this matchup 9-12. Vancouver 14-7-1. Head-to-head, Vancouver 3-0 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Anaheim on a 6-game losing streak right now. Coming off a bad Edmonton loss. Yeah, rough stretch for Anaheim. Vancouver coming off a bad San Jose loss. But Anaheim, they are just 1-5 against Vancouver. So they've really struggled head-to-head. And Vancouver 5-1 at home. They've been playing good at home here. And I think it's a good bounce back for Vancouver coming off that Sharks loss. Give me the Canucks at home here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.